Welcome in to episode 8. We're here sitting with Eid, and my notes, this is the longest amount of stuff that I've ever written. I spent 2 hours today analyzing this week's content, and I'm kind of happy with this week. This week has been a really great week of content, and I'm pretty stoked to be sharing a bunch of stuff with you guys today. So welcome in. Thank you to everybody listening on all the Anchor platforms, and welcome to anybody watching on YouTube. So this week, man hit ones, champion ones on Rocket League, which was, I just carried the hype throughout the whole stream, and let me tell you, I paid for it on Tuesday. Monday, I was so excited. I was just jamming, I was vibing, I was happy, I was excited. And this is something that I've been trying to accomplish for the longest time. And so to finally have done it, it's just, and there's been so many people who have been watching me for a while and have known how important it is for me to progress in Rocket League. And it's taken me a lot of hours. It's taken me a lot of focus, consistency, the amount of things that I could go through just explaining what it's taken to get to this point, but I did it. So I'm really happy, I'm really stoked, I'm really excited to say that this week I finally hit champion ones. So Monday was a great day. I hit it on Monday, and I mean, last week Monday I started by finishing the raid challenge. This week Monday I started by hitting champion ones. It's so awesome to start your week on a high, and it's crazy because it carries the momentum into the week. And other than, like I said, on Tuesday I was in pain. I was sore for 2 reasons. 1, because I was so excited on Monday, and 2, because of freaking push-ups. Papa Capes has got us doing push-ups. He's on a journey himself, and a bunch of us have joined him as well, saying that we're going to do loads of push-ups. It's supposed to be 100 a day. I did 85 on the first day, 90 on the second day, and I was so sore I felt like something was going to rip. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to take a little bit of a break because I don't actually want to injure myself. So over the last few days I've done between 10 and 30 each day, it's a bit sad actually, but I didn't enjoy the pain. I was out there in the shower and I was like, it hurts. And that was the moment I realized need to take it a little easier on my old fragile body. So we just vibed on Monday. What does this say? 8-1. What does that mean? Vibed all day, 8-1. I don't know what this note means. Then we played and vibed all day with the taxpayers. Oh, my man hit champion ones. My final game. We actually watched the replay on stream, and I won at 8-1. That was my promotion game to a guy by the name of Well Played. So it was just the stars aligned, and a good time was had by me mostly. So very hyped on Monday. Tuesday we started Control. I was exhausted from the push-ups and too hyped from Monday. So just the over. I believe in balance. I feel like if you get really hyped, there's going to be a bit of a dip that you need to. So I don't want to get into that right now. But yeah, anyway, Wednesday, I actually finished my Star Wars video. So if you guys didn't watch me playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, there was an incredibly dramatic boss fight that saw me go through all of my emotions. I'm just surprised I didn't start crying. I think that was the only one. There was an angry tear. So maybe you did see that side of me. But I did the edit. I haven't posted it yet. I'm feeling a little insignificant with it. So the beginning part is quite cool, and then just it's long. It's an hour. I don't know if people want to watch an hour of. So, but I need to post it. I will post it this week. I look out for it. I'll post it. Please watch it. If you haven't watched it and you haven't seen the dark side of me, it's definitely a must watch, and will give you some understanding of. Wow, just wow. That was a fight and a half. But the point is that I put time aside and I did my video, and I've been sitting on that project for ages, so I'm really grateful to have finally got it done so I can move on to the next project. and projects, because I want to try and get more video editing done, getting more content out there, and I am working on it, and I'm seeing progression. This month, as of right now, I have done better than I did for the whole of Feb. And we're only halfway through the month, so I'm really, really happy, and hope that the little dip in whatever happened to my content last month, that I just was so focused and overwhelmed by how high I needed to climb by doing things that I just wasn't doing, now making small changes and seeing the benefit of them. So that's really cool. The stream dropped on Wednesday while we were playing Control. It dropped on Thursday as well, and Friday night. We'll get into that. So when there's heavy wind here by me, we've got aerial installed fiber. So it's like a disconnection, and then it's about 5 minutes and then I'm back on. But that interruption of your stream where you're like chilling on a high and then just, it made me be grateful that I'm here and don't have to deal with it that often, because I know there's a lot of people who I follow in South Africa who struggle with load shedding, and it's one of the biggest reasons I've moved, and it just seems like it's getting worse and worse, and it did seem like it was back then. So to only have to worry about a 5-minute drop every now and again is not so bad, even though it is quite frustrating. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday we played Control. Very confusing. I was lost all the time. I spent at least 70% of my time running in directions that I didn't know where I was going. The map was a little bit confusing. But we had a lot of fun, and we'll continue to play Control this week. We should finish it on Thursday. Jumping ahead of my list here. But we're going to play it again Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. On Friday, this whole week, all right, a hashtag has taken the Twitter universe by storm. Hashtag ban Trebs. And we may have got it trending between 10 people. And so on Friday, the King of the Pit session, second one for March, we did things a little different. And I said, all right, whoever is the champion for today is going to get the opportunity to ban someone for the rest of the stream, the entirety of that stream. So whoever wins King of the Pit going to get an opportunity to ban. So we went 5 rounds. Round 1 went to Heinrich. Round 2 went to Trebs. Round 3 went to Heinrich again. Wobbly took round 4, and Supremo took round 5. So Heinrich had all the power. And let me say, he didn't let it go to waste. He appeased the crowds and the people and became the people's champion. Banned Trebs from the stream for that day. It was a lot. It was a lot of fun. And everyone's kind of like, this is cool. So I think I might start Mondays with some King of the Pit with the same grand prize, and we'll do it on Fridays as well. So we can start our week with violence and end it with violence. I think it's a good way to go. So if you want to tune in on Monday, we will be doing that. That'll be the first part of the stream, and then continue to play with the taxpayers, because that's what we do. On Mondays. Friday night, I did my first horror stream again. I say first for a while, but we did one like a month and a bit ago. And I'm going to try and keep it consistent that on a Friday night, 9 p.m., we're playing something scary. I don't know if I have enough titles to actually stay true to that, but I'm gonna try my best. And so this past week, we played Amnesia Rebirth. I streamed for about, it was close on 4 hours, I think. And then just the last 15 seconds of my stream, I hear this, you can't see it, so I've got windows here. And I look up and I say, oh no. The stream, stay with me. And then it dies. The stream died again. But this time, the way that the window that I heard it, and I was playing a horror game, which didn't really help. But that wasn't what I was scared about. I was more agitated because I was like, oh no, that hit really hard. No, please. And then the stream died. And yeah, I called it. I mean, it was 1:30 in the morning. And I was disappointed because I was pushing. I wanted to try and finish Amnesia Rebirth. But it is what it is. These things happen. So we didn't finish it. The stream got killed. And that was... It was a sign. I just... When I eventually came back online, I said, if anyone's waiting, cheers, guys. It is what... So what I'm going to do this week... Alright, so this week... We're playing King of the Pits on Monday before. We play some Rocket League with the taxpayers. Tuesday through to Thursday, we're going to play Control. We're going to finish Control this week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Thursday might be an extended stream just because I want to push through to the end. I might do the same on Wednesday, add like half an hour, an extra hour, just to make sure that we're getting towards where I need to, so that we can finish this week. And I've decided what I'm going to be playing next, which I'm really excited about. It just hit me. Like, I was like, wow, all right, let's go. And then Friday is going to be King of the Pits, again, with the grand prize of being able to ban anyone. I mean, you can't ban me. I've tried to ban me, but anyone else that you want to ban for that stream, you can. If you're the champion. So, and then on Friday night, Blue Monkey Wazza has sponsored Find Yourself, which is a horror title that is estimated to take me about an hour and a half, but it looks really creepy. So this Friday, I was supposed to have cool sounds going. I don't even want to talk about it. I thought I got it sorted out. Load up the stream, nothing's working. There's so much stuff I had to do. I need to watch a tutorial video. And it's so funny how so far down my journey and the mistakes I've made, lessons I've learned, that I still make mistakes like this. It's kind of humbling in a way, and I'm like, because we're just people. At the end of the day, streamers, we're normal people, and there's sometimes this expectation of, I don't know, there's a pedestal that seems to be associated with streamers. Sometimes self-initiated, but majority of the time it's from people looking out and in. And by making these mistakes, it's fun because I'm just having a good laugh with myself and everybody watching. And they're like, hashtag pro streamer. It's true. And these things happen, and they still happen. It keeps me grounded. That's what I like to say. But yeah, I'll get the sound alert sorted for next Friday. Next Friday is gonna be a proper horror stream, so I'm really excited about that. It's gonna be pretty intense, and I haven't had a cool horror experience for a little while. Another thing I would like to announce is that before I took my sub goal, follower goal, Bitty's goal off my stream, I did have a follower goal to get to 2,000 followers. What I've decided to do, when I get to 2,000, I'm going to do a 12-hour stream. I'm still sticking to that because I'd already put that out there, and that was something that that I want to commit to and am committing to. And what I've decided I'm going to do is play Alien Isolation for 12 hours. So that should be fun. Hopefully. So when we get to 2,000 followers, which we're quite close, I think I'm on 1948, just off what I last checked. So another 50 to go, and then I will start planning that stream. Should be good. Should be fun. But I'll probably get another podcast episode or two out, and I will update on the follower progression next episode. Promise. So yeah, it's been a very busy week, as you can hear, and another busy week coming, which is really cool and exciting. I've got a lot of content to produce and lots of stuff to do, and it's a nice space. I'm in a good space, and had the most incredible sleep last night. I went to bed at like 2:30 and only got out of bed at 1. And for the last 3 weekends, I've said to myself, all right, this weekend you need to prioritize getting some good rest. Sometimes it's a little difficult, but this week I managed to accomplish it. So I got out of bed at 1 o'clock. It was quite something. I think I'm still waking up. All right, safe. But yeah, that's it. That's the recap. There's a lot here, and I anticipate there being a lot going forward. And I kind of enjoy the thing I'd moaned about slightly last week and recurring during that week was that I don't spend enough time with my content, watching my content over and getting a feel for the stuff that I'm making. And the podcast episode changes that. It gives me a chance to sit down, look at the beginning of the stream, kind of click through, remember what happened and how I felt. And so I'm enjoying the Sunday sessions, and I'm extending the time I spend with my content so that before I do this, I can give a nice analysis of how the week went. And yeah, this week was a good one. So I'm hoping that we can continue to carry that into this week. So thank you for coming to listen. I got my man in the background driving around London. If you are watching the YouTube video, if you're just listening, I appreciate your time, and I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, that's great. I'm gonna say goodbye now because I've hit a wall. And yeah, you guys have a super sweet week. Thank you for listening. I'll catch you on stream if you want to come hang out. Twitch.tv/Theed3, Monday through to Friday, live from 2 p.m. GMT. We're playing Rocket League, King of the Pit, Control, and Find Yourself on Friday evening from 9 p.m. GMT. Thank you for hanging out. I'll catch you on the next episode. Cheers, everyone.